Hello and welcome to Michelle Holden Art, Beyond Mixed Media. This is week 7 of my 100-day project, and I hope you are enjoying my other videos and maybe even participating in the 100-day project. Well, in week 7, I had a shift, and it all started with day 41 page. And of course, that was the very last one of last week. But the shift was because I slowed down enough to listen, to pay attention to the page and what was happening in front of me, being present, listening to my art, letting it guide the way, and discovering intuitive threads that begin to guide the work in a more meaningful way, in a different direction. If I'm rushing or not paying attention or putting pressure on myself because of deadlines and or even outcomes, this shift, I would have missed this shift. So if you feel that you need or would like to try slowing down, listening to your art, and discovering threads that you might be missing, watch this video and the rest of my 100-day journey. You might surprise yourself and feel so much better in the end. And if this type of creating just 10 minutes a day resonates with you, and also slowing down and being present, you might want to check out my 5-day free course that is in the link below the video that sets you up on this intuitive process. And when you sign up for the 5-day free course, you also get a link to join a private Facebook group where we share our journey. I answer any questions of support, and we meet twice a month. So the link will be sent to you once you join the 5-day free course. I'll see you on the other side. The actual shift was how I started the page, very loose with marks, not worrying about what was next. I'm keeping my mind, not my mind, my heart, my intuition on my hand, letting my hands lead, because they are the ones creating. As you can see, the blue swoosh of color over the many layers of different color and black underneath. And finally discovering this text, or this handwritten, free written page that I dyed in coffee. It was newsprint, and I love that natural color. So making a note to myself to make more. And that's what it needed. It needed to quiet down, but yet still echoing meaning. And of course, it contrasts so well with the blue. The page felt done at this point. And I just had a couple of marks left at the bottom, though they probably weren't needed. I just felt this was a good way to finish. And that was day 41 that started it all. Day 49, finishing up week 7 and continuing with those threads. Circles, continuous circles, starting with my pencil, moving slowly. Though I would like to mention, when I do say slowing down enough to listen, it's not my thinking or your thinking that slows down. It's the pauses in between. I tend to make big jumps of connections from one thread maybe to another, and then come back and find those steps or phases in between. And as you can see, I also discovered Naples yellow. I'm enjoying that yellow because it's not so loud. It's just enough yellow for me. So maybe this is the real work. Not doing more, but listening more. Letting the page speak and trusting what wants to stay. Because the threads are always there, quietly waiting for us to notice. So if something is opening for you, even just a small shift, stay with it. Stay in the room. And if this way of working resonates with you, I also invite you to continue the journey with me through the rest of these 100 days. And also in your own quiet practice too. One layer at a time. So don't forget to check out my 5-day free course, and the link for the private Facebook group will be there, will be provided. And it's not a tutorial Facebook group. It's a place where we share, ask each other questions, and talk about our own and others' artist's journey. So I hope you enjoyed this page 49 as much as I did. And I intend to continue following this shift, and who knows what new threads might appear.